Well, hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to reassemble the fully disassembled SKS rifle. First of all, let's start. We'll grab our stock and we're going to just put it onto the receiver right here just by locking it into the front notch there. And lining it up, pushing it straight down, you'll see the bolt that goes through the stock or handguard, whatever you want to call it right here. That will line up with the receiver. Now that that's in, you're going to take your magazine. Your magazine has a little lip right here. That locks into a notch on the receiver. So you kind of put it in a downward angle, also while pushing forward. My stock is so snug. Okay, there we go. By pushing forward, and it will lock in just like that, and you'll be able to push it down and in. If you don't do that, the feeding on your rifle will be off, and also your magazine could just fall out, like one time that happened to me. So yeah, if it doesn't work or something doesn't line up, it's probably not together right, and you'll need to take it apart and put it back together again. It's like resetting a modem for your internet. So now that that's done, you've got this pin on the front of your trigger group. That's going to go into a notch that's on the receiver that sits just behind the back of your magazine. You just put it down in at an angle. I'm just going to leave this open because it's easier. Put it down in at an angle and it will line up and then push in. And now we will push straight down onto the trigger group, and that'll lock it down on that little button that you'd used to release it. Now you put in your magazine. Now you lock down your magazine, and that's all good to go. Now we're going to flip it back over, and we're going to put the piston extension back in. So flip your little lever back up there, lever, whatever, back up there, and push the piston extension in, and then when you have it in a good way, start to, start to flip it downwards, and you'll feel it catch on the piston extension. Now that that's done, you can grab your the handguard and the piston, put that in there, and knock it onto the, I guess it's gas lock, you can say. The gas system there, just push down and it will lock in front of the piston extension, and we'll just put the lever down there and lock that in. I'm going to put the cleaning rod back in. So again, put the bayonet into the downwards position, push straight through, lock it into the front notch there, and I'll push this down onto the back into the closed position. Now the gun is back into the field strip form. So we're going to take the bolt and bolt carrier and put it in the right way. I always seem to end up putting it backwards just because for some reason I think that the firing pin always does. I'm just like, yeah, firing pin goes forward. No, stripper clip notch always goes forward. Just be smart. Being smart is better. Push down on the magazine, you can push that all the way forward. And now we'll put the recoil spring in. I'm gonna flip the latch back upwards. We're ready to put the bolt cover back on. I will push down and lock it back into place. Now that the gun is fully reassembled, we're just going to check to make sure that everything cycles and works properly with snap caps. These are realistic style snap caps. They're actually bullets that have had the primer drilled out and all the powder taken out of them, and just have a rubber cushion on the bottom of them. Got them on eBay from American Snap Caps. Some people don't like to use realistic looking snap caps because you could technically mix them in with real ammo, but I just keep all snap caps separate from real ammo. They're kept in different containers, completely in different rooms. So now we're going to pull the bolt back, and I will load the snap caps into it. Straight down. There we go. I can see it looks like it's feeding straight upwards into the chamber. I will take the bolt back and let it go forward slowly just to make sure that the bolt goes into the chamber all properly. I'll put the safety down, give it a pull, and eject the cartridge. There we go. And I can see there's a nice good primer hit on there. It's right in the center. Everything looks decent. And the next bullet cycled perfectly into the chamber, so now I'm just going to pull the bolt back three more times, and just make sure all the bullets go into the chamber properly. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3, and then the last one. There we go. doing it totally professional like. So the rifle is functioning properly. Everything's going good. If for some reason, again, let's say you put a snap cap in, go test it, and then bam, it slams into the front of the chamber, that your magazine, magwell magazine is probably not sitting properly on the front of that stock bolt there. So basically take the gun apart again, check fitment, put it back all together, and then you should be good to go. So that's the rifle fully reassembled now. Thanks for watching. You can like, comment, favorite, subscribe, maybe if you wanna. Woo! Jazz hands. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye!